What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to Bro Talk, the spot where real men kick back, speak up, and keep it all the way 100. We, the committee, we're talking about stuff that most folks are shy, too proud, or even too scared to bring up. From the everyday grind to the heavy mental battles, from dating, disasters, to even dad duty, nothing is off limit. I'm your host, your moderator for tonight. I'm EA. Welcome to the committee. Hope you enjoy the show. I'm your moderator for tonight. And tonight, as usual, we have my homeboy. We have Gerald. We call him G. We got my boy Touche, Corey, and we got my boy Trap Brown, Travis. How y'all doing, man? How was y'all weekend? Or how's the weekend going so
Crazy.
far?
Solid, bro.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Now that we got a win under our belt, good, man.
Okay. How was the work week?
Hey man, mine is a grind all day long. So it was a week with high school kids.
That's what's up. That's
uh,
what's up.
mine is mine. I can't say it's hard. I can't say it's easy. It's just like this.
That looked pretty easy to me, G.
Mhm.
I'm just
Hey, I'm saying. That's what I said. I'm like, it ain't hard, but it ain't easy.
Corey,
Kind of
Corey, I,
easy,
I
but
was
we gonna
sure I
roll with
seen
it.
you out there trick or treating.
nah, man. I didn't go out this week.
you
I didn't
you
go
ain't
out this.
dress up at
Nah, bro.
Hey, I felt bad yesterday because there was these two little girls that came by the house, right? Or they were at my neighbor's house, and I saw them. I was like, oh man, they cute. I was like, but them some grown up, like they parents made them dress like that. Because when I saw them, I was like, y'all did Fat Albert in the game. You know, you got Fat Albert, and then you had his homies, and they was dressed up in the little purple hat and the little suit with the little T-shirt all tight and everything else. So when the mama came by, I was like, why you dress them kids up as Fat Albert in the game? The mama was like, what you talking about? I was like, my bad. She was like, they K-pop demon hunters. I'm like, oh, they cute. They cute. My bad.
K-pop
and then
demon
and then
hunters.
Oh,
she walked
bruh.
off like probably about 5 or 10 feet. She walked off about 5 or 10 feet. She turned around. She was like, you know what, G? You right. I didn't even think about it. They do look like his buddies. I was like, girl, because I was like, girl, I feel bad. I really thought they was that you made them do that. And they're like, well, I guess it worked out either way. So I think it's funny. So
Oh
I was
man.
cracking
You
up.
got
I was like,
somebody
dang,
right.
girl. Hey, close.
That's tough.
That's wild.
What was y'all best Halloween costume that y'all remember?
I did Freddy Krueger one year.
You had all the pieces,
Yes.
the cloud, the mask, and the hat,
Yep.
everything.
Everything. You know my mama loves plaids and stripes, so I had a shirt.
I'm trying to think.
Freddy the Krueger.
No, what's crazy is I really don't even remember going trick or treating when I was younger. Honestly,
Hey, G.
nah, I'm for real. Like I don't ever remember dressing up and going out. I remember going out, but I don't remember dressing up. That's the crazy thing. I think we used to just go and be like trick or treat. What you
What
supposed
about
to
you,
be?
Trap?
A boy.
What about you, Trap?
Mine is similar to G. I don't really remember any of the outfits. Like I remember going.
Yeah.
I remember having, big bags of candy and
y'all
buckets,
could.
but I don't remember the outfits really.
Well, y'all
Well,
dressed up in stable.
I
Huh?
remember the sheets with the eyes cut out on them.
A bag,
Y'all,
put a bag on your
y'all
The
head.
dressed
homo
up.
weed with the makeup.
Did y'all dress up in stable? I asked y'all that 3
Yeah,
times.
we dressed up.
Yeah,
We dressed up.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I think my best when I had a He-Man costume with the mask. So I wore it for
Did you
about
have
like
the bodysuit or did you just use your muscles?
I had the suit. I had the suit with the mask, but you know the mask don't last as long. So the
Right.
mask lasted about 2 Halloweens in the suit. I grew
All
out of
right,
that.
real question.
Now I
Real question.
do remember like when I was like grown, I did dress up as Morpheus one year. Uh, when I was working at Chateau Alon. I remember dressing up as Morpheus.
Okay.
Then how y'all? Did anybody else wear that Chateau Line or no? It was just you,
No,
Trap.
Corey worked there too.
I worked there.
Yeah.
I was about to say I knew a couple of y'all worked up there. I know
Mhm.
got in there. Me and Trap did the Arby's.
Yeah,
thing.
we did Arby's, bro. That was fun. Man, Arby's will
That was the
always be
crew.
epic. That working there, man, fun.
Hey, Arby's was legit.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, we had the crew up in that joker, boy.
E.
Where'd you work at in high school, E?
I worked at Kmart.
That's right.
Kmart.
Mm-hmm.
We walked.
Yeah, I got permanently banned from there.
And Travis came to work. Travis came to work at Kmart and Corey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like y'all worked like summer.
We
Yeah.
worked over the summer. We worked as
Not this guy.
refurb. Yeah, we did
Yeah.
refurb, man.
Yeah.
Everyone really working there.
Yeah, I was a stockman.
we were doing construction.
What?
For you got
What?
fired, dude.
Nah, I got fired. I got fired,
that was
man.
right.
And I remember getting fired. They brought me to the office. I'm like, you lost X amount of money. I'm like, okay. What my write up? They were like, no, we gotta let you go. Huh? What?
What was the little black guy that looked like Sammy Davis Jr.?
You look like who?
Sammy Davis Jr.?
You know who we talking about?
Who?
The little black dude that stood at the front of the store like he ain't do nothing, but he looked like Sammy Davis Jr.
I can't remember.
Wild business.
I can't remember.
And he woke up that bitch. He had red eyes, always smoked cigarettes. And what was that little dude? He had a little box haircut with a mustache. I'm talking about he was about as big as Sammy Davis Jr. He was a little bitty dude, man. And we just couldn't stand. He just stay at the front of the store all the time. Like that, he clocked in to do that.
He was a door greeter?
No,
I vaguely know who you talking about. I kind of remember who you talking about.
he was a manager.
Hey, my man said, this is my position. I don't
Yeah,
move.
like they hired you to manage, like just to manage
The door.
front of the store. Like
Yeah.
that's all.
Door dude.
You know who I'm talking about, Trump?
I can't remember his name, but I remember his face. I remember who you talking about. Somebody
I see him vividly.
somebody listening or watching is gonna know who we talking about. Please in the chat, drop his name in the chat so we can know who Corey is talking about. We need to know who that was.
It was a manager.
It was black.
He said
Was he
little
black?
black dude, E.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He got to be black if you look like Sammy
Was
Davis
he
Jr.
older?
That's what I'm saying.
Did not remember that dude's name, man. Didn't nobody like him. He didn't never smile. He didn't never talk to you. He just stood at the front of the store.
Damn.
How does it feel to get fired?
Trap.
I'm trying to be
I
funny.
mean, I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny.
I gave up a lot. I gave up a lot to sing with you guys, and y'all remember when I worked at Just for Feet and I went in there, and
I'm not.
Hey, was you at Just for Feet with Chance?
yes, me, Chance, and Thomas. Yeah, but we went in. We
Over
had
there in Gwinnett.
we had a studio session,
Yep.
and I had to go in. I don't know if I called out or I know what it was. I had called out. My Dante go pick my check up.
After you don't call it out. Yeah, that's
I
right.
called out.
Hey,
And then,
the brains.
so I see my manager. He like, hey, wait, what you doing here? Come to get my check. Like, and I think I might have been leaving. Like, I see you tomorrow. He said, no, you won't. Don't worry about coming back. As I'm leaving this, I think it was either Eric or Jermaine
I'm with you. We was together.
on the platform where the shoes were. Man, that dude done told me not to come back. Eric like, did you just get fired?
on your day off.
On my day off.
Oh, you took your day off. And when you got your shit.
I took the day off because RJ and Marcus was with us. I don't know. Y'all remember when we were the Griffin?
I think that's where we was going
Yeah,
to Griffin.
we're going to Griffin.
Record
Yeah.
Griffin. And
Yep.
you couldn't get out.
Yep. So I
But
called
we
out
needed some money.
and had to go give him a check.
Mm-hmm.
Joker got me fired, man.
Hey, y'all, we got some stories to tell y'all, man. Just with Black Stone.
Oh, we got,
Mhm.
bro.
On some of the episodes, we share some experiences, some of the people that we was blessed to meet, some of the opportunities. But man, some great stories. We still here, so God is still good.
Man,
Yes, buddy.
boy.
But I also want to tell y'all something about the committee. I want to let y'all know that this just isn't a podcast. This is something that we've been talking about, man. We are this is real brotherhood. We've been going on a fishing trip for the last 7 years. I mean, like 12 to 15 guys. We hook up every summer, either July, June. We spend like 3-4 days. We fishing, and if you ain't never went deep sea fishing, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. But I mean, we go, man. We just decompress. It's wonderful because most of the guys are all married. All adults, man. We ain't out chasing women. There ain't nobody meeting they side girls nowhere, man. We actually just go.
Yo,
We actually fish. We actually talk, cook, man. We just have a wonderful time. So I just want to encourage more men to do that.
Yeah.
You know, your psyche is
absolutely.
important, man. Decompress,
Absolutely.
have some fellas, man. It ain't all about going out just doing anything, man. So get you some guys that you can just talk to, man. Just hang out with. You ain't got to do nothing out the ordinary. If you're married or if you got responsibility. So I mean, we all pride ourselves on that. So I let the guys say a little something about it. But it's an annual trip. This will be what, the 7th year for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 years.
Yeah,
Myself.
man.
It'd be
So
my
man,
5th,
Mm-hmm.
it'll
5
be
for me.
G's 5th year. Corey 6th, 7th year. Me and Travis is 6 years. Man, we're just sitting around talking and came up with the idea, man. Let's go fishing, and it went from 6 to 10
Hey.
to 12
Mm-hmm.
to 15. So I mean, every year we get
Yeah.
at least 10, 15 extra guys that want to come. So man, we have a wonderful time. So that's just something that the committee do, and this is just something that we talked about doing while we were all out on our vacation, enjoying each other, and just talking about just sharing some experiences with y'all, some of the things that we talk about, just being very transparent. So yeah.
I think for me, when we were, tossing the idea around and we kind of got to the point of, well, who we gonna invite, or how you want to, people to know about what we doing. For me, my initial thought was, who do I want to spend some time with?
Mm.
And then who do I need to spend some time with? Because like he said, man, we get so lost sometimes in the hustle and the bustle and, the and the responsibility that come with being a man in a head household and all those things, man. Sometimes you need to take some time for yourself. And that
Yo.
doesn't, it can look however, I say get you a committee, form your committee.
Yeah, that's right.
That's at the end of the day, that's what we are, you know. And all it takes is one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Just an idea, man. You just need the idea.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody got to run with it. That's it.
Somebody got to run with it. That's what I'm saying. So you be the planner, you be the organizer. Because if you sitting around waiting on, somebody to do something, then you might be sitting around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you got initiative, and it make it be what you want it to be.
If you had ever been deep sea fishing, but y'all tell these people.
Hey, we've had each time we've gone, there's been a different experience
Mm-hmm.
Man,
each
boy.
time. It's never been the same. We had one year where we got none but sharks.
Mm-hmm.
We had one year where we had some actual redfish. Well, we was actually been trying to fish for the whole time. We're trying to get these redfish. And then what was it? We've tried different places. We did try Tampa.
No.
That was the in between. That experience was a little different.
Don't
Like
go
we
for
tried to just see something different, right?
Mhm.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, just see how I go. The fish was not the fishing.
Mm-mm.
We had better time with just being with each other and being with the brotherhood and chit chatting and catching up and finding out how each other's families are doing and kind of how they are doing. And then also the thing is, when we there, we talk about like everything, bro. We talking about like business opportunities, stuff
Yep.
we doing, stuff we have ideas about to kind of make each other better, right? And then of course we all get the little kickback from the wifeys and the other halves. Like, why you going away with your boys? Like, what y'all doing down there? I'm like, hey, it is what it is. I'm just there to just hang out,
Man.
catch up, and enjoy my time. That's it. And that's all it is. That's the little getaway to keeping our heads right, right? It's like, hey, you can only do so much, and you can only get so much interaction of on the phone or on a text. But bro, that human interaction, that face to face, that bond and just understanding, like, yo, like, maybe this year was a little tough for you.
Mhm.
Or maybe this year was great for you. Either way,
Yeah.
you got somebody there that you can lean on and vent to. Just straight up just shoot the mess with.
And we
Right?
do a
And
lot of laughing.
Mhm.
hey, there be some randomness that be going on, but we be playing cards, we be playing spades, we be cooking, and y'all, we be cooking.
Cooking.
CB up in the corner, Stevie, hey, we be cooking and we
We
be
be
eating.
cooking.
So that's always one of the ones that's always been a great time. We always get great food. And the thing is, if you think about it and you think about the thing, it's not as expensive as what some people would think it would
Right.
be, right? Because we all split. We all it ain't nobody fronting extra out of the pocket to compensate for others. Maybe if it be a little bit here and there, but it ain't like, yo, I'm paying like for a whole nother person. It's not
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So if you sit down and think about it and what you get, is definitely one of them things that is beneficial. So find you something you can do with some folks that you enjoy being around. We've had a great crew. We've definitely like, we all don't know each other, all 15 of us initially. Like some of us like, in-laws, friends, neighbors, and then us, the brothers, the folks
Yeah.
that have been together since high school, since middle school, since we just been saying. So you have different group, but the chemistry is all there. It ain't like, yo, like you got this group of 3 or 4 here. No, we all go at it. We have all made friends, man. So I'm loving it, man. I look forward to it every single year. I'll put it that way.
Absolutely.
Every single year.
Absolutely.
What
What
you
about you,
got,
Trap?
Trap?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's more of the human interaction. G hit the nail on the head. There's always something that somebody's going through that they might not have an avenue or a outlet to get things off of their chest about. Um, Take me, for instance. Everybody else, for the most part, on the trips are married, have families and whatnot, kids. I'm the single guy. I'm the guy that has no interest in dating or anything like that. But I'll spend the whole entire year going through the emotions. But when I get together with my brothers, it's an opportunity for me to kind of let loose, to talk about some of the things that I might have been, cooped up about for the entire year, and to bounce ideas off of these fellas to get something new, a new avenue for me to take. But if you have a homeboy that you know is going through something, especially if they're going through a breakup, if they're going through a divorce, they just switch jobs or something like that, perfect opportunity to take them and say, hey
Sure.
man, get in the boat. Let's go out here in this ocean. Let's catch some fish, man, and let's talk while we catching these fish. I guarantee you it'll help that guy, that dude, that man, that male. It'll help him kind of get through whatever he's going. That brotherhood, the fellowship is the main thing, man. I'm telling you, you have no idea how much lighter the load becomes if you have somebody to talk to about that load and to give you pointers on how to get through what you're going through. And I'm a fisherman by trade, grew up in the country. I grew up in front of a lake. We used to catch our own bait and go down to the lake and fish and catch panfish all day long. Um, it's something different about when you got a pole in your hand and a line in the water. It's something different about it. It's soothing, and if you got somebody there with you to talk and get stuff off your chest with, it makes a whole hell of a difference. I'm telling you.
Like it's crazy when you think about where it started and where it is now, and the relationships that have came from complete strangers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like, yeah, we the committee, we the foundation for this trip, but it's dudes that have never met until they on this trip in this Airbnb, and this is around breaking bread, man. And it becomes a real relationship. Man, get you a committee, man, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's waiting on it. Somebody
And
need it.
for the people that we know, we went to school with, reach out. We go every year. So reach out to one of us if you're interested in going with us. The bigger the better. But the earlier that we know about it, the more that we can prepare for it. But man, just to go out, man, with no expectations,
yup.
we're not chasing women, we're not chasing party life. We just hanging, man, just talking, just kicking it, man. Yeah, I mean, it's like being 15, 16 years old back at summer camp, man. So, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we have a great time, man. And
Hey, but we do go to the casino. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. So
but
if you
that's
got some
optional.
issues
That's
with the
optional.
casino,
That's
Penny,
optional.
it's
That's
optional.
optional.
It's
penny
optional.
slots,
And same thing with New Orleans. We go down
penny
to New
slots.
Orleans and we go to Bourbon Street. That's been optional
Yep.
too. So it's kind of just one of them things. So
And we're
there
usually
is a little bit
in
for
Biloxi,
everybody.
right?
Yep.
Biloxi,
Biloxi.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, we
And
back in Biloxi.
we usually deal with who?
What
What's
you
the
talking about?
charter
The
that we
charter.
Pleasant,
yeah.
Mississippi Gulf Coast Fishing Charter.
Yeah. So Tommy, those are some good guys. So Biloxi seems to have
Captain Chang.
Chance. Yep.
yeah, they got the better fish. So we'll be back in Biloxi
Yeah.
this summer. We're already working on a trip,
Yep.
and just like the fellas were saying, we encourage you guys, man, to you girls too, hook up with your home girls, and man, y'all just
Hey,
go and do something y'all used to do.
hey, that's real.
That's
That's
good.
real. I mean, honestly,
Man,
because we do our thing, but it's like the female trip. Man, go do a girl's trip. Bye.
yeah, I
Shit.
feel, me and Eric talk about this all the time,
None of
but
that freaky stuff, Travis. We ain't talking about that part, man. We talking about some real women.
The
We
Miami
talking about
trips,
some real
the
women.
Miami girl trips. Hey.
Now we ain't talking about them kind of trip. We ain't talking about them
look,
kind of
man,
trip.
yeah, man, the whole thing came from my wife being on a girl's trip. They're at the Grand Canyon, man, and I'm sitting at home keeping kids. Like, like, man, we finna go.
That's the trips we talking about, Travis. We ain't talking about the Miami. We talking about like the Grand
Hey,
Canyon, the
Hmm.
Niagara Falls, or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
that's
Yeah.
cold. That's cold.
but see, like, so that's kind of like what we want to talk about this thing is, right? Is making sure that we kind of taking care of ourselves, right? Making sure that we good, that we good here, right? And then we do things to keep us, sane. That we do stuff that we enjoy. You know what I mean? Um, and the thing is, like, we older now. We
Yeah,
need to take care of ourselves, man. Like, for real.
yeah,
Like for me, like, I work out damn near every day, or I try to. That keeps me right here, and it gets me out in the population. I get to go see people. I get to go kind of interact. I don't really interact at the gym because the gym's a gym,
Hmm.
but it still get me out in public. I still go, move the muscles around, get the shoulders good and everything else. I go get I go with my wife, go get pedicures, man. That's how I take care of myself. That's it. He might feel a little something about that. But yes, you can go get you a pedi, E, and it's okay, right? Get your feet rubbed. It's all good,
Nothing
man.
wrong with that. I mean, that's what you want to do. Nothing wrong with that.
See, you need to go get a pedi, bruh. Go enjoy that. I'm telling you.
I just ain't gonna be sitting in there with
You ain't
I'll
got
wait till
to.
you
Throw your
finish.
head. Hey, throw a little earpiece in, watch the game, get your feet done. I'm telling you, dog, the number of times I've been on my phone watching the Falcons, getting my toes did. Hey, hey, it
Now,
feels
I
great.
do it. I don't want you. I don't do it probably nearly as often as I should.
But the thing, when's the last time y'all went and got a massage?
Yeah.
Exactly. Go take care of yourselves, man. Go do these things. Go do the thing. It's like and you will feel, man, you'll feel so much better afterwards. And like, the soreness, go get adjusted. Just go see a chiro and say, hey, stretch my spine. Get me right. I'm telling you, man, take care of yourselves,
Okay,
bro.
I've done that.
I'm gonna go ahead.
You ain't get a chiro, see? What you got,
I'm
try?
gonna go ahead and tell you. I don't particularly like looking at my feet, so I ain't gonna stick them in front of nobody else's face.
Hey, hey,
So
you got them little Raptor joints?
Man, I'm telling you, I can open beer cans with these things.
boy,
I don't
God.
like toes either, but I just can't stand the fact I'm sitting in there like my girl. That's the hard part. Both of us got our feet dipped.
But the thing is, E, you with your girl. What's it matter?
I get it.
You see what I'm saying?
so
Now, if you was by yourself, okay, so
let me ask you
story.
a question. Let me ask this, G. Hold up.
What you got?
So have you never went and got a couple's massage with your wife?
I've have, yeah.
I'm and if you say yeah, then how is that different than getting your feet done together?
Are you asking me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause you sitting in there like a little girl with your feet all
Hey,
in some
wait.
water.
So it's,
That's what I'm
different
talking
though
about.
if you go to
I'm not saying it's a bad. Listen, this just my belief. This is what I think. I don't have no hair because I can't think of the fact of sitting like a woman get my hair did. I just don't have
But
no.
you ain't getting your head. It's your feet.
Wait a minute,
Man,
dude.
well,
I used
that's
to
my
cut your
feet.
hair.
Sir,
I get what he's
I
saying.
manicure my own feet.
I get what he's saying. It's the
I
act.
manicure
It's
my
the
own
act.
feet.
Like there are certain things that women do, that traditionally men aren't supposed to do. That's what he's saying. He's not down with the
Wait,
traditional
I
way men
wanted
look.
curls.
wait a
I,
minute.
listen,
Where
I
is
wanted
written?
curls, but when I found out what you had to do to get curls, I didn't want them no more. I thought you just get an S curl and that worked, but no, not how easy any curl was. You had to sit down, get them twisted with the bag. I wasn't gonna do that too much, bro. Nah, I just
Lord
put
have
the hair curl in here and trim me up, And you know how that
Hey,
work.
he
It
wanted the
takes some
soul
time.
glow. He
It takes some
wanted
time.
the.
But sitting in there
He
with
over
a
there trying
bag
to
on,
wet sofas.
Yeah, you got to be clear.
Yeah. Wow.
I thought it was
but
just
Nah,
it's
nah.
just that.
there.
Hey, check it, E. I'm not talking about no manicure. I don't get a manicure. I'm just talking about the feets, okay?
I'm talking about the pedicure.
So,
Yeah.
but
pedicure
going what
myself.
Trap was saying, yeah, but going what Trap was
ain't the
saying, yeah,
same,
there
right?
is some things that like it's always been a stigma.
Mhm.
Like these are women things. Go get your hair did, go get your nails done, go do this and that. Hey, we all go to the barber shop.
Yeah.
That's getting our hair did.
Nah.
We all sit there and shoot that. Well, all right, E, you ain't got no hair. You could do your well, Trap ain't got no hair neither, so y'all could shave up. But me and C, we ain't got them beautiful domes or nothing like that. We got some awkwardness up in here, so we get our hair
I
did.
don't know what you talking about. I'm just
Corey,
wearing a hat because
Corey,
well, my. I don't know what you talking about,
Corey,
G.